Hi everyone, my name is Joni Poon. So today is Sunday, so these are videos that will provide you quick and simple hacks on improving our mental health and wellness. Today I'm going to talk about the importance of writing or keeping a journal. I'm not much of a writer myself, but I found that with practice, it's proven to be quite beneficial. And I actually use and encourage it with my clients as well. Whether it's kids, if they can't write, we use a picture system. With older kids, I get them to start writing out or even planning things out. And with adults, of course, keeping a journal. When we write things out, it affects our thought processes, our brain differently as compared to using our phones. Well, people are like, oh, why can't I just use my phone, type it out? Well, first of all, when we're typing things out, it's a very different effect. As well as when we're on a phone, sometimes we have those push things that will automatically feed us things that will distract us, distract your concentration and focus. And our phone represents and symbolizes something else to us too. So it's so ingrained into our lives, it can cause us stress just by holding it because our phone's always pinging and ringing for work. It could also represent other things where we rely on it so much that we don't use our memory, our attention skills, our focusing skills, our concentration skills anymore because we just rely on these devices so much. Not that I'm saying it's not good. I use this quite a bit for work as well. But writing does many different things. So first of all, when you write, it helps us to focus. Okay? Next, when we write things out, it helps us develop clarity. When we have a sense of clarity and understand why we're doing certain things, we're able to improve or change it. If we don't even understand why we're doing something, it's hard to change. It helps us really sort out our feelings. So when we write it out, it helps us process that information. When we're typing it out, it's a little bit quicker, autocorrect gets in the way, but when we write it out and we scribble across things, it allows us to process that information. We can also track our progress. So if you keep a journal or a log, you can look back. It provides you insight as well. It gives you an opportunity to explore and create and express in a different way, not in a way that you're usually used to, whether it's a phone or a computer, but it provides you a way to do it differently in a different sense. So it engages different parts of our brain. By writing things down, we're taking action. So a lot of times clients will hear me mention this as well. So knowing is not just only half the battle. It's no battle. Knowing will not do you anything unless you act upon the knowing, the knowledge. It helps us be more specific. So honing down to those root causes, the root problems, what's causing us grief, issues. It gives us time to ourselves, to reflect, to be internally within us, to be able to spend some alone me self-care time, to allow us to be heard. So when we write things down and we read it, we feel validated and heard, even though it's not read by someone else. And it also gives us a sense of achievement when we write something out. It feels like we've accomplished something, especially when we write something, and if we were setting it and we cross it out, we get that high from feeling that accomplishment. Practice. It allows us opportunity to practice. So writing is a form of putting something into action, like whether we're controlling our thoughts or a certain thing that we're trying to do into practice. And those are the reasons why I encourage people to start journaling or writing. You don't have to do a lot, maybe one sentence a day, or even something like a simple one word to summarize your day, your thought before you go to bed or before you start your day, just to hone in everything you're experiencing, feeling, and your thoughts. So hopefully you enjoyed today's quick hack and tip. I encourage you to subscribe, follow me. Here's my email below for more information about me. And if you leave feedbacks, I'll be sure to be inspired to give you more.